Lucas Matthyssee's signature punch is that overhand right. There it comes. And you can see when he's on the ropes, Humberto Soto, he's much more vulnerable to that. But there was some great action in that round, and Humberto Soto got more than his share of things done as well. Good left hook, but he takes a right hand, does Soto. It is interesting, you know, both men are doing what they do well. And right now, it's a very close fight and a very, very interesting one.
Lucas Matthysee comes from a boxing family, folks. Not only his dad and his brothers, but his mother, Doris.
How about that?
She had one amateur fight. His sister fights right now. And you just wonder, when there are arguments in the Matthysee family, it could be a broken glass everywhere.
If they had a dog, he would box. Let me tell you something.
Fourth round of 10 in the super lightweight division. The veteran, Humberto Soto, 32 years old, 14-year pro in the silver and yellow trunks. Matthysee of Argentina in baby blue. Matthysee considered the banger, and Soto more of the technician.
You know, 3 of the last 5 opponents that Matthysee has fought have been left-handers. 3 of the last 5, yeah. And so he's happy to be in there against a right-hander, a conventional fighter.
Matthysee getting very close over the last 3 rounds. No knockdowns in this fight so far. Ooh, very good left hook follow by a left hand to the body by Soto. Both fighters, Al, sitting on their punches early and often here.
You're right. They're pronating their punches. They're getting power in them. And you look at how close that is in power punches. Big uppercut by Matthysee. But you can see the tenor of this fight and the way it's going. These men are just both doing a superb job.
Soto snapping the jab. Left hook by Matthysee gets through.
And then a beautiful right by Soto as well. These men are just both doing what they do well.
No wonder they decided to cut the 2 rounds at this pace.
You know what? You're right. Shouldn't make them fight 12.
Oh, Soto stumbling.
Oh, that right hand hurt him.
Left hook. Now underneath for Matthysee.
One of the important things that Matthysee is doing is not forgetting to go to the body. He's in against a 32-year-old who's been in a lot of wars. That body work should pay dividends, even in a 10-rounder. We're only in round 4. It just feels like round 9 in terms of what these men have done.
Super bantamweight champion Abner Mares tweeting from ringside. Abner 24-0-1 from Montebello, California. Local kid who we are very excited about at Showtime.
Great fighter. You know, Soto's been 95 rounds in his last 9 fights. Matthyssee's had 110 rounds in his whole career. So it shows you that Soto's been in a lot of big fights and a lot of wars.
Soto connecting with the up jab. Matthysee backs up.
He may have hurt Matthysee. Matthysee doesn't ever go backwards.
Matthysee, the uppercut has landed for him early in this fight. Now Soto still busy.
Man,
nice.
Humberto Soto gets his left hook around the guard, and that's a beautiful double left hook. Usually it starts to the body and goes to the head. He reversed it. And these are 2 fine fighters. And Humberto Soto might be one of the best technicians that isn't known as much as he should in boxing. There's Matthysee, who's the power puncher of the 2, landing some bombs. Not that Soto can't punch with power. But overall, a probably better round for Matthysee, who's more active. He threw 81 punches, landed 25. Soto landed 15.
Matthysee refusing to sit down between rounds. The 5th round scheduled for 10 for the vacant WBC Continental Americas title in the super lightweight division. Lucas Matthysee of Argentina in the baby blue And Humberto Soto in the metallic and gold shorts, and we are joined by super bantamweight world champion Abner Mares, who's just coming off a win over Eric Morrell as he moved up in weight. Abner, thank you very much for joining us. What do you think thus far of these two men?
My pleasure. Great to be here. And what can I say, man? This is a great fight. It's barely the 5th round, and oh my God, I'm already tired of seeing these guys throw so much, man.
Reminds us of you against Yanni Perez or Joseph Agbeko. Both men doing what they do well. You know, Soto using his hand speed and Matthysee using his power and his body punching.
I think they're both doing they're sticking to their game plan. Soto is a great technician, great fighter, but Matthysee is just so strong and so confident with that. You know, he's confident with that hard punches that he's got.
Abner, you are a body puncher yourself, and Matthysee in this fight here in the 5th has delivered a lot of left hooks to the body on Soto. When does it really start paying dividends when you continue to go to the body on your opponent?
Definitely after the 6th round. I mean, it's already, you can already tell Soto's already clinching. You can tell on his face he's feeling those body shots.
You know, this round, Soto's done some very good work, but we've still got 1:19 left, and you made the point. Look, there he goes with those good combinations, but Matthysee always comes back with something strong, like that.
Yeah, but I mean, Soto, he lets go, but, you know, he stays there.
Yes.
He stays there for Matthysee to come back with something hard.
And that's been the problem for Soto in these wars that he gets in, like the fight with Antillon. It's a really good round.
Right uppercut. There's another left hook to the body. Look at the deep breathing by Soto. Mouth open. Left hook.
Oh my.
Matthysee again, heavy punching.
Matthysee is the best body puncher in South America and one of the best body punchers in boxing, and he's showing it tonight.
As Abner Mares, the world champion, said, after the 6th round is when we will see if those body shots really pay off for Lucas Matthysee. Left hook, looping right hand, another left hook, another right hand, and Soto's hurt, and he goes down with the right hand. Can he get up? Wow! Matthysee. Humberto Soto barely gets up to get out of the round.
All right, get some air, get some air. How are you feeling? How are you feeling? Look at me, how are you feeling? Give him air, give him air. Take a deep breath. Let's stop the fight, let's stop the fight. We're gonna stop the fight. He's gonna stop the fight, I'm gonna stop the fight.
And they stop it. Lucas Matthysee said he was not going to allow the judges to decide the outcome of this fight. He took care of business early on, and those body shots, Al Bernstein, Abner Mares, finally paid off.
You know, the thing that puts this in perspective is that Humberto Soto had never even been down as a pro. And the first time he goes down, he was hurt so badly by Matthysee that his cornerman wisely stopped the fight. And it was the power of Matthysee, who is usually a slow starter, against the combination punching of Soto, power won.
Definitely really slow starter, but he really works that body and he hits hard upstairs. So I think that's definitely what did it tonight. And a great corner from Sorita Soto. I mean, he was hurt.
Yes.
The corner saw that and didn't want to bring him out.
Matt, Matthysee has knocked out now 6 of the last 7 righties he has faced, and to knock out Humberto Soto was some accomplishment. From above, we will see how Lucas Matthysee was able to do what no one's done before, and that is knock out Humberto Soto. An overhand right will be the big one. There's the punch that started the trouble for Soto. And that's the signature punch for Matthysee. And yet another one sends him back. Then he was able to land yet a third. And had that third not been able to land, Soto might have been able to weather that at least to get through the round. But the third one landed. And when you're hit with 3 straight power punches from Lucas Matthysee, you go down. But for a couple of glitches on the scorecards, Lucas Matthysee would probably be undefeated right now, and some would argue should be undefeated, saying that he beat Judah and Alexander. Raul Caiz sent him back to the corner after that, but he would not be able to answer the bell. Again, we take a look at the overhand rights by Matthysee. He knew that Soto was in trouble, and he was able to get him down. Soto would beat the count, but Raul Caiz knew that they were at the end of the round, and so he sent him to the corner where Soto's people hoped that 1 minute would give him enough time. But, Abner, as we look at it again, these overhand rights, they're hard to stop when they're thrown like that and thrown with such power.
They are, really. That's one of my favorite punches, actually.
You do throw that, yes.
I like that punch. You don't see it coming. You don't see it coming. It's not a straight punch. It's an overhand right. You don't see it coming, but definitely that straight right hand that dropped Soto right now, that was it. That was he actually bounced back from the ropes and got caught with that right hand.
This young man has really had a long road to get to this point, Gus.
So the tattoo artist from a family of boxers, including mom, dad, and sister, triumphant this evening here in Los Angeles, California, Lucas Matthysee. And let's go into the ring where Jimmy Lennon Jr. is standing by.
Ladies and gentlemen, this bout has been stopped at the end of round number 5. A referee in charge, Raul Caiz, stops the contest upon suggestion of the corner. He is the winner by way of knockout. He is the new WBC Continental America's super lightweight champion, Lucas Matthysee.
Lucas Matthysee stopping Humberto Soto, knocking him down for the first time in his career, stopping him for the first time in his career. Matthysee told us, I will not allow the judges to decide this fight tonight. I'm going to take things into my own hands. It's going to be a war, and I will be victorious.
You know, Matthysee even out-jabbed Soto, and that is rare for him to do that. And you see the power punches. So many of those 85 were to the body. You can see that Soto did some good work in this fight. There's no question about it. It was the difference in power that did it.
And Jim Gray is standing by with Matthysee.
All right, Gus, thank you very much. Lucas, congratulations to you. You did not want to leave this in the hands of the judges tonight based on what has happened to you in your past. Yet you became the first man to knock out Soto. How did you accomplish this?
Lucas, felicidades en el día de hoy. Tú no lo querías dejar a los jueces, tú querías ganar de la vía de knockout. ¿Cómo lo hiciste?
No, seguro sabíamos que teníamos que venir a ganar por nocaut. Entrenamos muy duro acá junto a mi equipo, así que bueno.
With his team, he really tried hard and worked hard during the training camp, and he knew he had to win by a knockout.
How are you able to withstand the barrage by Soto earlier in this fight?
Cuando comenzó duro Soto, ¿cómo lo conteniste?
No, la verdad que entré un poco duro, nervioso, pero es un excelente boxeador, la verdad que se movía muy bien, tiene la mano muy dura, pero bueno, sabíamos que metiéndole ritmo íbamos a poder llegar a este resultado.
He started a little slow and was a little nervous at the beginning, but then he took up the pace and he won the fight.
Was this the best fight you fought?
¿Esta es la mejor pelea tuya?
Sí, seguro. Junto a la de Zab Judah y Alexander, sí, la mejor, porque esta vez no llegué a los jueces.
Besides Zab Judah and Devon Alexander, which he fought a great fight, he thinks this is the best one because did not go to the judges.
And what would you like to do now? Possibly Garcia or Khan, or do you have a thought on your next fight?
¿Tu próxima pelea contra quién quieres?
Quiero una oportunidad, cualquiera.
He just wants an opportunity with whoever.
Congratulations. It was fun to watch you this evening.
Felicidades, Lucas.
Muchas gracias y gracias a los Estados Unidos por recibirme, por convocarme otra vez, así que un saludo a toda Argentina.
Thanks to all Argentina and the U.S. for having me. For the U.S. for having me today. Thank you.
Okay. Congratulations. Thank you very much.
Gracias.
All right.